In the heart of Ogium, nestled between the whispering trees and the gentle river, Amoka, a young woman whose beauty was only rivaled by her fierce loyalty to her family. She was the pride of her mother, Neka, a respected elder whose word was law in their home. Amoka's days were filled with the songs of the birds, the laughter of the village children, and the quiet moments by the river where she often met Emeka, the man who had captured her heart. Emeka was from a neighboring village, a place where the river's flow marked the boundary of an ancient feud. Their love was a secret, a flame that burned brightly in the shadows of tradition and family expectations. Each time they met by the river, they knew they were risking everything, yet the pull of their hearts was stronger than the weight of the past. But Ogium is a village where even the walls have ears. Whispers of their forbidden love soon reached Neka, who was horrified at the thought of her daughter bringing dishonor to their family. Amoka, you must end this at once, Neka commanded, her voice firm and unyielding. Our ancestors will not bless this union, it will only bring ruin upon us all. Torn between her love for Emeka and her duty to her family, Amoka sought guidance by the river, where the waters reflected not just her face, but the turmoil in her heart. Emeka, sensing the growing tension, pleaded with Amoka to live with him, to find a place where their love could flourish without the shadows of the past. But Amoka knew she could not simply turn her back on her family, her people, her home. She returned to Neka, tears in her eyes, and begged for understanding. Mother, our love is not a curse. It is a chance to heal, to end the bitterness that has poisoned our lands for so long. Neka, seeing the depth of her daughter's pain, realized that the chains of tradition had bound their hearts too tightly. With a heavy heart, she agreed to speak to the elders, to seek their wisdom and perhaps, a blessing for a love that could unite their families and end the feud that had lasted for generations. The next day, beneath the ancient tree that stood in the village square, the elders gathered. They listened to Neka's plea, and after much deliberation, they decreed that the time had come for old wounds to heal. Amoka and Emeka's love would not be cursed, but celebrated, as a new beginning for their people. And so, in the place where the river song meets the whispering trees, Amoka and Emeka were united, not just in love, in the hope of a future where understanding and forgiveness would guide the hearts of the people of Ogium.